This conference will now be recorded.
So yesterday we did it like acquisition and depreciations. Now we'll try to create disposal of sale today. Yeah. Before going to start, anyone has any questions?
Yeah, good morning, sir. I have, sir, some queries.
Yeah. Yes, please. Yeah,
Sir,
Venkatesh,
this,
please. Yeah.
sir, while purchasing the asset, we are booking the invoice through JV.
Okay.
Is there an option to book this the invoice to the PO invoice, sir? PO to invoice?
So acquisition, you have learned only one method: invoice journal. Sorry, fixed asset journal.
Yeah, yeah.
There are so many methods. Second one is purchase order to vendor invoice. Through this one, we can purchase, we can acquire fixed asset. In this, there are two options. One is uh, fixed asset group, and second option is fixed asset number. Two methods inside, and one more is inventory to fixed assets. And the fourth one is fixed asset, like general journal. These are the four methods you need to learn. Only one method I have shown. Clear? This is your question is second one.
Yeah, second one.
Yeah, I'm going to teach you all these things.
Sir, one more thing, sir. While purchasing asset, suppose we have purchased some big asset, like for manufacturing unit, we have purchased from big equipment. Once we purchase the equipment, we need to transfer from the purchase location to our manufacturing location. For that, we need to pay some. We need to consider as asset. So in that case, the same way we have to allocate the transportation charges, which we saw before, sir. The transportation charges, if it is there like that, the situation is.
So you can if you want to transfer from one location to another location, the price cannot be amended. That you need to, through workaround solution, you need to enter like acquisition adjustment journal, you need to post. But we don't have transfer charges. You are telling like, suppose my head office in Hyderabad and my branch office is in Suryapet. Now I have purchased this material in Hyderabad. Now I want to transfer this one to Suryapet. At that time, I want to apply transportation charges. Am I right?
This is one scenario, sir. Another scenario is when we purchased the big machinery for transporting that machinery from the purchase location.
Okay,
We purchased in Hyderabad.
It is available by default in the purchase order itself. While purchasing itself, you want to apply transportation charges.
Yeah, like we saw in the allocation of charges, transportation charge, the same way it is.
Yeah, it is possible.
Okay.
That is fine.
Fine, sir. Okay. These are two queries. Thank you, sir.
Yes, most probably by today or tomorrow you are going to learn all these things. Okay. So let me focus. Like I have explained only one. Next, depreciation. Depreciation, only one fixed asset journal. Only one method you have learned. Next, disposal of sale. Disposal of sale. It is two methods. First one is pretext invoice. We are going to learn now. Second one is fixed asset journal. Disposal of scrap. Disposal of scrap. It is only one fixed asset journal. Okay. All this will be covered. Fine. Now, let us focus on this one. Pretext invoice. Using pretext invoice, we need to sell this item. Okay, so now let me go to the application quickly and let me close all these things. There are so many, it was opened, will be confusion to your mind. So let me open APL company, our company APL. Okay, fine. Now, if you want to do disposal of sale using free text invoice, anything, first thing is in the fixed asset journals, in the fixed asset posting profiles, you need to map it. Fixed asset posting profiles is the most important. Okay, here you need to map disposal of sale, the postings. If you are selling this product, if you are selling this product, so you are decreasing the fixed asset not this one, it's series. Gain or loss of assets. You need to map gain or loss of asset, because at the last you are selling means profit or loss should be booked. Okay, along with this one you need to apply net book value. You need to make net book value 0. Okay, just for verification I'm just going for INMF. If you want, if there is confusion to your mind, verify INMF, what are the setups are there. Based on the setups, I need to map the same thing. You can map. Yes. One second. Okay. So this is also gain or loss only, it was not. This is also 80. Sorry. Okay. So I will show you one transaction so that you can get confident on this. So offset account, actually it is not required because this will be customer account, to be frankly. It will be mapped with customer account, but here it is 110, 180 I have mapped. Anyhow, this is not required because anyhow you are selecting customer account. So map. Now let me go back, duplicate. Yesterday what we have done till now, let me show you. If you go to fixed assets, fixed asset master, look at the valuations. You have purchased at the rate of 12,000 in the current layer and tax layer. Depreciation is calculated 503 per straight line, whereas depreciation is more calculated in tax layer, because in the tax layer initial first days it will be more, later on it will be decreased. Now, so as per the current layer it is 11,496, as per the tax layer it is 10,741. Okay, this is the asset value at this point, current value. Now I'm going to sell this one at the rate of 11,600. If I'm selling at the rate of 11,600, this is whether we will get profit or loss.
Profits.
Profit.
Profit. Here,
Also profit.
now loss,
Loss.
because 600 we are selling less than net book value. Okay, let me do accounts receivable, pretext invoices. Okay, pretext invoice. Just give me a minute. So I'm opening this. Earlier yesterday we have created one pretext invoice. That invoice we are doing. Now for this, let me reselect fixed asset master. Click on edit. If I'm selecting free sale, like customer, like computers, whatever you have selected. Now it was changed to 80110. Main account, automatically it will be populated. It will be populated. Now I'm posting. Yesterday when I'm posting, I'm getting error message. One is disposal of sale and another one is net book value. Both are not mapped. That is the error message we got it. Now let me post. This is today. I will post it. Not today, sorry. This should be posted on August, because we have already posted May, June, July. The tax amounts, sorry, depreciation, it was posted. The depreciation is posted for May, June, July. Now I'm doing selling this item on August 1st. Okay, I'm selling at the in the month of August. We have already depreciated up to July. Okay, let me post 11,600. Let me post. Click OK. So what is the error message? Disposal parameters, post net book value does not exist. The map. Oh, this should be net book value. Because it is verifying for current layer and tax layer net book value. Net book value, earlier it is not, it was by mistake selected different number. Now I have map. Now let me do posting. Now it was pressed. If you go to this laptop and if you close and if you open this valuations, Now, if you verify, it is profit or loss will be calculated. This is a profit and this is a loss. We have sold at the rate of 11,600. Now, if you verify properly like books, if you verify the it was the status is sold, status is sold. Now, if you verify the transactions, 12,000 purchased. Okay, net book value is 11,496.67 and sold at the rate of this value. The equation this year is reversed and depreciation this year it was reversed. Okay, the profit is 103.2. This 200, 200, 103 total it was reversed. And 1200, 12,000 whatever it was reversed. And the net profit is 103. It is profit, to be frankly. Now, if you go to tax layer, it is different calculations. It is a loss. Understood? Any questions in this one? Okay. In this mapping, we are mapping only net book value. Usually, we need to map net book value, and it is better to map. There are 4 transactions: equation this year, equation previous year, and depreciation this year, depreciation previous. These 4, it is better to map. Means in some companies, do remember. Actually, let me take duplicate. This is I will open an Excel file. Fixed asset book. The client need to submit this book. In this book, what happens? One is serial number, something, fixed asset number, fixed asset name, fixed asset group. Next, equation value, equation date, equation this year, equation previous year, equation depreciation this year, depreciation previous year, like this. The report you need to submit to the government of Agra. Suppose one serial number is COMP-001 something, name Lenovo laptop something, and group laptops, equation value it is 12,000 something, equation date suppose this is on 15th May 2018, example I'm telling you 2018. Then equation this year will become 0, equation previous year becomes 0, depreciation this year it may be around $2,000 something, and depreciation previous year it may be $2,500. Accumulated depreciation till now it is let's suppose 8,500. This is till date equation depreciation. Like this you need to submit. So in this they may ask different requirements. Acquisition this year, acquisition previous year, depreciation this year, depreciation previous year. If they are asking, government is asking, you need to map that one here. Whatever the book, net book value is asking, you need to map all those things. Are you able to follow me? Government of authority, whether it is India, whether it is Malaysia, whether it is Singapore, Canada, UK, whatever the country, they will ask from fixed asset book. In this book, whatever the fields are there, those fields it is better to map here. But minimum net book value should be mapped. After net book value, remaining all are based on the client requirement, statutory requirement. You need to map it. Just give me a second, please. I'm sorry, I'm back. Okay, so here this is extra information, whatever the book, fixed asset book. I'm telling you, this is a fixed asset book. So in this book, government authorities, they will ask based on their requirement, you need to configure these things. Understood? Any questions?
Sir, how can I map the location against each asset, sir? Because we use these assets in various locations. If I want to track the assets by using the location criteria.
Fine. So for that, in the fixed asset, one is we have information. If you want to map here, you can map the locations.
Okay, sir, got it.
You can create locations and you can not only location, there are so much information. Insurance details, technical information like model, make, serial number, guarantee, model, all those things. And then insurance details, because if it is a fixed asset, usually will have one like insurance will be maintained. Insurance will be maintained. Machinery kind of thing, we need to maintain insurance. So that insurance details and location details. Suppose if you are giving this laptop to one employee, you can have employee department, room number, contact information, all those things you can.
So there is possibility to have an alert if before insurance is due for renewal.
So you are talking about alert, am I right? You can create alert options here. You can create manage my alerts for date, insurance date. This is your question is before insurance date. I want like alert, am I right?
Yes, sir.
So you can map and manage alerts.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So it will give you a pop-up message. This is called Action Center. It will pop up here. And if you while doing alert, if you want email, you can map email also based on the setups. What is this? You need to map like this. So you can not manage here, create alert. Okay, not manage, create alert. You can do whatever the setups you want. This is not only for the date, everywhere. For every field, you can map this one, whether you want email or whatever it is. Okay. This is not only specific to this field, everywhere you can map it. But be careful, like if you are doing too many alerts, it will database, I mean to say logs will be increased, database also will be increased. And if it is suppose every time it is coming to 120, 100 or 50, 150, 200 alerts, you will least bothering about the alerts, am I right? You will not consider. Suppose you are receiving SMSs every day 100,000, then whether you will concentrate on SMSs? No, am I right?
No, sir. Yeah.
So you need to take care about yourself. Fine.
Sir, can you show that disposal entry, sir, once again? I mean,
Yeah. Cleaner.
the summary of the account, sir, where we have the acquisition, depreciation, all the lines, sir, that one.
You want me the transactions, am I right?
Yes, sir, transactions. Sir, this depreciation reversal is from the accumulated depreciation account only, no, sir, not from the P&L, right? That the reversal which we had in the bottom line, that 503.23.
Yeah. It is only from like a P&L, balance sheet side only. It is not.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
It will not
Sir,
affect P&L.
this is fine, sir. Then it's fine. Sir, in the process of posting these entries, we are using the backend batch run execution, no, sir. So if I want to check the status of batch run, I mean, whatever I have executed, I mean, by end of the day, if I want to see the batch jobs, whatever I have executed during the day, will there a possibility to check the status of these batch jobs, sir? I mean,
Also. Okay, before that, whatever you have asked, this one is I have shown few only, but if you want to see the voucher in the fixed asset, sorry, pre-tax invoice, you can go to the invoice journal. The voucher you can see here. Whatever you are asking, which ledger account it is hitting.
yes.
Okay, it will show you clearly. It is like a gain or loss it is hitting. The net effect will affect it like profit or loss. If you want to calculate, you can calculate. The net difference is the profit and loss, whatever it is there, that will be affected. That should be affected to the P&L side. Agree?
Yes, sir, agree. I mean, both asset and accumulated depreciation values have to be transferred to P&L, and then we do the sale of the asset.
Yeah.
Because since we are doing the sale of the asset, so along with the sale, we have to move the balance of accumulated depreciation also from the balance sheet.
Yes, if you want, you can. Otherwise, you can see like I mean to say trial balance. You can verify. You can go through this one and you can try. Okay, and if you have any problems, let me know.
Sure, sir. I'll do that.
Okay. There are many things we need to verify. And you are asking something else. So what is that? Sorry, I missed.
This batch job run, sir. I mean, in the process of posting entries, we are depending in few cases on this batch run status now, sir. If I want to see only for the batch run independently, I mean, whatever I have executed during the day. So how can I view the batch jobs?
Fine. So for that, if you go to system administration, collapse all, inquiries, batch jobs, system administration, inquiries, batch jobs. Here it will show you, and based on the date, whatever the date you want. Today it is like 5/01/22, 2022. 5/31/2022. Right. So it will show you the batch jobs. It is waiting means it is not completed. And if you want, you can select by USMF company only. That will show you USMF company. The batch.
Fine, sir. Fine. Thank you.
So we understood about like fixed asset. So in this fixed asset, we have learned only one process equation. Now let us understand the second method of fixed asset equation using fixed asset using purchase order process. Using purchase order process will map, one is fixed asset number, another one is fixed asset group. Okay, let me show you these options. So let me create a fixed asset first. Dell laptop. Okay, if you verify the books, it is empty, not yet acquired. Okay, now I will acquire this asset through fixed asset, through purchase order process. Through purchase order, we will acquire this. So now for this one, what I'm doing, what I will do from here, I will do it. Now for better understanding, I will make it 1st January. For any depreciation calculations, it will be easy for me. That is the reason I'm just doing this one. Okay, backdated. Now I'm creating a purchase order. So click on new purchase order. Select the vendor account. Select site and warehouse. So now selecting the item, suppose this tier 2, you need to select, you need to create new item, actually laptop. Okay, otherwise let me create a laptop. It is better to create one laptop.
Sir, this site and warehouse is a mandatory dimension?
For every transaction, site and warehouse is mandatory. It is must. It is must. If you verify purchase validate, everything is correct. Close. So rather than this chair, I will select laptop. Then it will be look and feel will be good. Okay, suppose I'm purchasing at the rate of $18,000. Something. It is, to be frankly, it is $1,000, but I have created 18,000. Okay, give me a minute. Let me go to fix like that laptop item, and I don't want that error message always. So site and warehouse means nothing here. It is Hyderabad is site, warehouse is in Dilshuk Nagar or Miapur. The material is in, actually, like, you have to have one city name and one area name. Am I right? The where your business is running. For that, we need to create site and warehouse. It is must. It is must. Okay. So now I have entered. So look at this one here. In this, we have fixed asset tab, and I'm enabling this fixed asset. I'm enabling, it is not enabling. So one small checkbox is there in the parameters, fixed asset module, setup parameters. Here you need to collapse all. In this purchase orders tab, first tab, create asset during fixed asset product receipt or invoice. You need to enable this one. Create asset during product receipt or invoice posting. You need to enable this one. If you enable this one, now if you refresh 41 purchase order, click on edit. Now if you go to the fixed assets, it will allow you to select. Now you can select this one. So now I'm selecting fixed asset number. First one is this one, fixed asset number. One option is fixed asset number, another option is fixed asset group. So currently I'm showing you the fixed asset number. In this case, it is not required anything. I have selected. Okay. Now, as per your request, I'm entering charges, transportation charges. It is not there. I need to create transportation charges. Let me create some transportation charges. One of our colleague is asking, right, or transport. Item and vendor. Suppose 500 charges. Okay, I'm just covering that one also. Now I will enter this laptop is suppose 17,500. So 17,500 is the purchase price and charges are 500. Now I'm doing confirmation and I'm getting error message. What is this error message? Anyone guess?
Not mapped. Maintenance charges not mapped. Maintenance charges are not mapped.
Yes. So charges have not been allocated. You are correct. So you need to allocate the charges, net book value and amount, net amount, and click OK. Then the charges will be moved from header to line level. In the charges, it is not there. And if you verify the line details, maintain charges, it was included. Even taxes also you can include. Okay, if you want, you can verify that one also. Now I'm doing confirmation. You need to practice with the new company with all the scenarios. Whatever you have learned, everything you need to practice. Next, I'm doing product receipt. Generate area page, product receipt button. So I'm entering product receipt. Click OK. If you verify, product receipt is updated without any errors. If you verify the fixed asset, if you go to the books, it is not at acquired. Still, it is not at acquired. There is no amount, and if it is not at acquired. Okay. Now, if I do invoice, then it will be changed to acquired. Now, let me do invoice, and I'm doing invoice. Now, I'm entering invoice number. I'm entering invoice number. I'm getting invoice date. Now, if I click on update mass status, it will be passed because we don't have any differences in the price. And if you verify the totals, it is 17,500 plus 500, 18,000. Now, if I'm posting, I'm getting error message. Look at the error message now. I'm getting error message. I need to get Smurf. Why? Without any errors, it was posted. But this is not correct. I don't know why it was posted. Give me a minute. It was posted to inventory account. This is a bug. This is bug. Okay, this bug actually it is not a fixed asset. Am I right? Now inventory is 140,200 is inventory account. It should transfer to 180,100. Am I right? This is wrong, to be frankly, bug. Okay, so it was acquired. Now if you verify the books, it is showing 18,000 for computers. Laptop, it is 18,000. If you verify the transaction, 17,500 plus 500, it is 18,000. But the bug is, what is the bug means? It is not inventory. Am I right? Is it an inventory?
No, it is not in inventory.
This should not be inventory. This should be fixed asset.
Fixed asset.
So for that, this is a bug actually. Okay. Let me take this one. Let me correct it. So maybe this is 10.017 has bug. Now what you have to do, you will get error message in different versions. Now if you go to inventory management, collapse all, setup, posting. See here in the purchase order, in this inventory issue should be updated, loss, and this one. Okay, and it should be converted into fixed asset. This should be updated. Understood? Fixed asset receipt account should be mapped. Okay, let me do quickly one more transaction. This is a, to be frankly, it should throw error message, and you have not mapped fixed asset receipt account. That error message should show. Okay, and here fixed asset issue account. These two must be selected. 140,200, because the inventory whatever you have received, this one, it is 140,200. It is not 140,200. It should be nullified 140,200 issue, and it should be updated with the fixed asset receipt 180,100. Understood? This is the actual process. If I'm posting, it should throw error message. Okay. by mistake it was allowing to post. Okay, no problem, but let me correct it now. Let me do one more accounts payable parameters. For time being, I'm removing this checkbox. Product receipt postings I'm removing. Okay, let me do one more transaction, purchase order. One more purchase order. Create new. Select the vendor. Select site and warehouse. Click OK. Laptop. Selecting suppose now 24,000. I'm just entering 24,000. Now I will show you different option. Fixed asset group. Now in the fixed assets we have two fixed assets. Am I right? Only two. Okay, now I am mapping fixed asset, create new fixed asset by using the group computers. Now I'm selecting confirmation. So the item name, whatever it is there, this name, with this name, it will create a new fixed asset. Look at this one. I'm doing product receipt, receive product receipt. Click OK. Now it was created one fixed asset. Look at this one. New fixed asset got created. Item name, whatever is there, that name. And if you verify the books, it is not yet acquired. Okay, because of the setup in the purchase order, this setup and fixed asset parameters also. In the fixed asset parameters also we have enabled, if you remember. Okay, now I'm doing invoice. Now it should convert from fixed normal inventory to fixed assets.
Sir, that invoice date is selected today. We are purchasing today, sir.
Oh, okay, no problem. That is actually you need to select one.
1-1.
T. If you type T, it will take that one. If you
Yes,
type
yes.
D, it will take today. If you type T, it will take the 1/1/2022. Okay, no problem. Fine. Let me verify the budget. Look at this one now. So 140,200 is converted into, initially it is 140,200. It was converted into fixed asset. Got it? The cost of material invoiced, it is nullified. And it was posted to this account. Give me a minute. The postings. Inventory issue, you have mapped this one. Inventory receipt, fixed asset receipt, it is correct. Then it is not this one. It is, I need to map. This is 140,200. Because 140,200 should be nullified. 140,200, it is credit and it should be debit. Understood? This is cost of material 140,200. It should be nullified, these two. And this will be the actual account 180,100. Got my point? So this is my mistake. I have to map 140,200. And here also 140,200. Otherwise, if you are mapping 140,800, like 180,100 here and there, it is fine. Both are fine. If you want, you can map here 180,100. Okay, and here also you can map 180,100. Then it is correct. Okay. If you want, I will show you one more transaction. Now, if you verify the fixed asset, it was acquired. The equation is happened on this page. Okay, it is changed to like, to be frankly, equation date, today date. Let me quickly create one more purchase order and let me show you. Now I will take different price, suppose 15,000. So if you enter T, it will take why it is not taking? Okay, no problem. This is fine. Anyhow, invoice date, and you enter 1/1/2022. Look at this one now. First, initially cost of material. It is cost of material invoice. That means inventory account, and inventory account is nullified with fixed asset issue, and it will be updated here. Understood? This is inventory account. Initially, it is inventory account. Inventory account is nullifying with the fixed asset issue. These two, and it is updated with inventory actual. So while mapping here, if you want, here you can map fixed asset receipt also. Whatever you have mapped, the same account you need to map in the fixed asset issue. Issue and receipt both should be the same. Understood? If you want, you can map 140,100 also, 140,200 also, both issue and receipt, because This is inventory effect, and it will be converted into fixed asset. Understood? I know little bit complex, but it is not too much complex. You need to practice and you need to come back to me with errors. So two lines, first two lines are tax layer. Observe now. These two are tax layer and these are current layer. So why it is taking current layer, tax layer means, and remember, every time whenever you are creating through fixed asset, it will create laptop. You need to modify the name because you inform to the system like during purchase order process, create a fixed asset. So it is creating with the item name, whatever it is there. Okay, and one more, if you verify the books, we have mapped while doing equation in the current layer, do the equation in the tax layer also. That's what we have mapped. That is the reason tax layers transactions also got posted. So we understood the scenarios, even transportation charges also we understood, even taxes also we can apply. Okay, any more questions, team? Anyone?
Sir, after booking these assets, if we take the trial balance, which type of both it will show the current layer and tax layer
Yeah,
in the trial
definitely.
balance?
Yeah. So you want to see the trial balance sum, right?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second. General ledger, collapse all, inquiries and reports, trial balance. See here it is current layer and tax layer.
Both options are here.
Select current layer, it will show you all the balances, all the transactions. Okay, but if you select tax layer, it will show you only few fixed asset related transaction ledger accounts only. It will show you. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Fine, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, one more thing. We can take the report of balance sheet, sir. Trial balance, it is there. Trial balance sheet option.
It is total like trial balance only. Balance sheet, if you want to balance sheet or P&L separately, in this inquiries and reports, we have financial reports. From this, we can generate reports, whatever you want. This is management reporter. Okay, tomorrow, remind me. I will brief you about this one, management reporter. After completion of this one, I will explain you about management reporter or financial reports. Before that, it is nowadays it is financial reports in D365. This is in D365. In 2012, it is management reporter. In AX 2009, it is called FRX. Is a third-party application. So what is this? I will discuss with you tomorrow. All these are same.
Fine. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So Ismail is asking like, is there any setup to require item number to be received as a fixed asset? So like there is no separate setups. Only one thing, whenever you are creating a purchase order, you are mapping or you are tagging item number with this item number with fixed asset here. So only this setup. Only this setup. Whether you can select fixed asset group or fixed asset number. That's it. There is no more setups. Only these two And I have already discussed like in the fixed asset parameters. Right, in the fixed asset parameters, you need to enable that checkbox. That is for group. If you want to use fixed asset group, then you need to enable this checkbox. This is for fixed asset group. If you want to enable, if you are using only fixed asset number, no need of this checkbox also. Okay, there is no direct linkage between item and fixed asset. There is no direct linkage. Because of this setup only it is posting. Got it, Smile? Okay, any more questions, team? Anyone?
Sir, I have a couple of questions, sir.
Yeah.
So, like when we are purchasing asset and like the big asset and the installation charges we are paying and as well as transportation. So, in India, if you are paying installation and transportation, if that amount is exceeding the threshold limit, then we have to pay TDS. We have to deduct TDS. So, in this scenario, how we have to record this bill?
Can you speak loudly? Last question I did not get you.
Okay. So when you are purchasing a big asset, so we have to pay installation charges as well as transportation charges. So if installation charges and transportation charges is more than our threshold limit in India, right? So that times we have to pay TDS. And there are, like in this case, like all the expenses might be from one vendor or from different vendors.
Okay.
So this case,
So
how to deal with this?
Actually, Indian taxation is a big subject. Not only this one scenario, there are so many. Okay, so all those things will be covered in Indian localization. Means whenever you are creating a new company, at that time if you select India, then the corresponding setups will come into the picture, and we need to. I will share with you one white paper. You can go through that one, but I cannot teach all those things. But here we have one white paper. It is a big subject. GST. There are so many setups you need to define. Okay, I cannot cover all those scenarios now because it is a big subject. More than at least 15 to 20 days we need to spend time to understand all these things. Okay.
My next question will be this one, sir, like how to create an Indian company and what are the additional feature we have to give.
So I cannot teach all those things, to be frankly, because it is, you can go through this one and you can understand. INMF, if it is INMF, look at this one. Indian localization. Okay, now if you go to the taxes, there is a big subject. Look at this one, expand all. There are so many. This is INMF. In tax module, you are able to see first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 columns are there. If you go to USMF, you will find only few. The same module, tax module. See, only 4. Means there are so many parameters, so many setups in INMF. Okay, it is not complex kind of thing. And one more thing, actually it is not only India or this one. One second. It is rather than IE, it is Google Chrome will work a lot, will help a lot. D365 localization. So globalization resources. Each country has different localization. Australia has different localization, Hungary, Brazil. So the Brazil is the toughest taxation in the world. Brazil. Second is India earlier. Before 2016, India is the second toughest taxation in the world. India, because there at the time it is different taxes, 19 different types of taxes are there. Now it is all are mixed, only one GST, and VAT is applicable for two items. One is liquor, and one is petrol. Except liquor and petrol, remaining all are in GST. So like GST, if you want to understand about Indian localization, you need to click on India. You need to understand a lot. Okay, it is not in a structured manner, it is different, but I will share with you this file, Indian GST. You can go through this document, and you can, in addition to, if you have any questions, you can Google it and you can find. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So let me copy this file in our inside here. Just copying. It is already there. Huh? Indian GST already copied. Earlier also, I think I faced this question earlier. Some of our colleagues asked about this one. It is Indian GST. Okay. You can go through that one and see all the scenarios I cannot cover in these sessions.
Okay, sir.
Any more questions, team, please? Any more questions, team? Anyone?
Sir, my another
Yeah.
question is like the depreciation we have seen it is a monthly. So I have raised these questions like how can we generate the depreciation by days?
How can you generate for day wise? Huh?
Day wise, yes.
So for day wise, by default it is not available. For Thailand it is available. In India it is not day wise calculation.
Okay.
In Thailand it is there day wise calculation, localization. But Indian localization is not like that. And remind me, tomorrow I will discuss with you about one small topic, Indian localization, one small information, like, give me a minute. If you go to the fixed asset, the books, this I will discuss with you about tomorrow. Depreciation convention. Okay, this I will discuss with you. This is Indian localization setup. Not only India, for many countries, depreciation convention method.
Conventions.
Depreciation convention method. Tomorrow I will discuss with you all about this one. Okay, and day wise depreciation, to be frankly, not there. But if you want, you can try this one, like some other one, like while creating a fixed asset, you are mapping calendar. Am I right?
Yes.
Books, while creating books, we are mapping calendar. In this calendar, if you map day wise calendar, whether it will work or not, I don't know. I'm not sure. That you need to try.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in India, it is not mandatory. Day wise calculation. Day wise calculation is mandatory, not mandatory, but depreciation convention method is important. Depreciation convention method. What is this depreciation convention method? I will discuss with you tomorrow to the entire team, so that everyone will understand.
Okay.
Okay, Ranjit?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, sir, I have one more question. Like when you are while you are creating a client, we have
Hmm.
given rounding of 0.01.
Hmm.
Okay, sir. So
Hmm.
for the depreciation booking, so can't
Hmm.
we change to zero? Sorry, rounding to one rupees
Okay.
for the
So
particular scenario.
for fixed assets only, then we need to
Yes.
verify fixed asset parameters. Uh, for fixed asset, you want rounding for 1. No, for fixed asset, there is no separate rounding method for fixed asset. 1 minute, let me verify one more. Books, let me verify, is there any rounding value? Yeah, here it is there. Round of
Okay.
depreciation, it is available in accounting currency and net. This one, equation we don't have.
Okay.
Equation anywhere else. This is for depreciation, okay?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Rounding of depreciation. Okay, let me verify depreciation equation round off. No, I don't think so. So anyhow, equation you are entering manually, am I right? You are entering manually.
Yes. Yes.
At
Yes.
that time, you can
Yes,
make
sir.
it rounding and post it.
Rounding. Okay.
Only for depreciation it is allowed. It is available. For the depreciation, it is available. Rounding value.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Because this is system calculated. But whereas whatever you are asking equation, it is manual entry. Manual entry system will not forcefully make it rounding.
Okay. Okay, sir. Understood.
Because invoice journal or fixed asset journal. If it is a fixed asset journal or purchase order invoice, you can make it rounding if you want. Fine. Any
Okay.
more questions?
Thank you, sir.
Good. So I hope everyone is practicing, and I'm expecting, to be frankly, I'm expecting whenever you are creating a new company, doing all the setups, you are getting error message. Definitely will get error messages. If you are resolving yourself, that is good, well and good. If you are not, in case, then you need to share your screen and you need to explain, you need to ask me. But I'm expecting that kind of errors, but no one is approaching me. I don't know whether you are practicing well and good or you are not practicing. I'm confused. Everyone. So please do it and come back to me with errors. Okay. So fine. See you all. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. IST.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
well. Yeah, well.